Hey guys, Pat here. So YouTube finally hit me. They pretty much deemed all of my videos outside of the movie ones, where I review films or I'm talking about an animated show or television shows, anything like that, comic books, they're fine. But anything that's the patriarchy, that's political, that talks about anything relating to politics even slightly, is now has the little yellow monetization symbol. So I got a message from YouTube yesterday, and the message is, "Hey, have you been getting less ads on your videos? You know, the adpocalypse." And it's like, yeah, on videos that I would make a few bucks off of, I've made less than $1. Now, in other videos, like the Dark Tower video or the Alien franchise video, they get a bunch of hits and they get a bunch of ad revenue. It seems like I'm getting 100% ad revenue from that, from what I used to get, 100% for me. I'm sure Google still gets a cut. But these videos for a while now, anyone who's been doing content like this knows you're making less money. I think Mundane Matt said he had 75,000 hits in a day and he only made 28 bucks. That kind of stuff. Well, Razorfist said on his Twitter, he was posting it, that all of his videos were getting this too, the new little yellow symbol that tells you that your videos aren't advertiser friendly. And this has been happening to a bunch of YouTubers. And you can send it in for review. It needs to have 1,000 hits in the last 28 days, and then they'll look at it. So, here's the thing with me. I've said this before. I don't make YouTube videos for money. I have a job. I don't make a living off YouTube. I do this for fun. So I'm not making this video to complain about not getting any ad revenue from these videos or for YouTube giving me money. I'm not here to complain about that, and I'm not here to beg you guys for money. Not doing that. What I'm here to talk about is that it's very telling that the movie videos, where I do swear and I do talk about controversial topics and I do have unpopular opinions, they're fine. As long as I'm talking about Sony, or if I'm talking about Ridley Scott, except my Blade Runner review, that one also got the yellow monetization thing. But like yesterday, I uploaded a video about Judd Apatow and his politics, and I just knew it was going to pop up with that damn thing, and it did. Yet I guarantee you right now, if I did a movie review for whatever movie's out this weekend and put that up, it would be absolutely fine. And that pisses me off. That really does. That's not them saying, "Hey, we're not following some guideline rules here about specific types of things in your videos, like swearing or things that maybe aren't suitable for children or opinions that advertisers might not agree with." It seems completely politically driven or ideological, maybe. And I don't want to assume that, because Razorfish showed that he had videos that were just movie videos or stuff like that got it. So I'm not saying they're just going after political videos. But that does seem to be the majority, at least of my channel as an example. I can only go off myself as an example. I thought it was maybe the tags, so I went and removed all the tags from a lot of these videos to see if that changed anything. It didn't. I'm assuming maybe it's the thumbnails or something like that, the title. So I'm going through and trying to figure it out. I'm not really sure what it is specifically. I thought maybe it was SJW in the tags, or politics, anything like that, feminism. Like I said, I'm figuring it out right now. The adpocalypse has been going on for months now, so this isn't new. It's not like anyone hasn't gotten used to this. You're used to not getting as much ad revenue. But I found it odd is that whenever I would make a movie video and it would get a lot of hits, I'd get a lot of ad revenue. And I'd go, what the fuck? Why am I getting so much ad revenue from this Dark Tower video, and I didn't get any ad revenue from this Marvel Comics SJW video I made 2 months ago? And now YouTube's been deeming it not suitable for a while. This also goes with a long history now of people getting unsubbed from YouTubers, and I'm sick of people telling me, I've been debating this for so long with people who still don't want to hear me. Yes, people get unsubbed from channels. I've been unsubbed from channels, and people keep getting unsubbed from my channel. Even if it's a fucking glitch, it's there, and it still happens. Comments go missing. They just get deleted. They don't show up sometimes. People's comments just go missing. It's really weird. The algorithms seem completely biased, not in a biased way of how long your videos are, or how frequently you upload, but the type of video that you're uploading, the algorithms seem to be going against you. I don't want to get tinfoil hat here, right? I don't want to get all conspiracy theorist on your asses with Google and say that they're politically driven and that the stuff coming out with the memo and everything is proof of this. I'm not saying that. I can honestly get a lot of this from a business standpoint. Google wants to go bigger. They want to be television. They don't want to make money off this platform with the small content creators. They want to make money, you know, working with Jimmy Fallon and Stephen Colbert and them. And I get that. It's probably easier. It's probably easier to control. You don't get to control what these people are doing, and the free market of ideas makes it very tough to, you know, keep the algorithms in check and follow what's trending. And we know that they don't put up what's actually trending on the trending tab, and we've known that for years. So it's been a while that YouTube seems like it's been fucking around with things, but, you know, for the most part, I gave it a pass. I didn't really care. And the only reason I didn't care is because, well, you know, as long as they let you upload your videos and people get to watch them and comment on them, who gives a shit? You know, if you're making YouTube videos for money, if that's your only reason, then it's kind of silly. Like, you need to find a career in something else long term, because YouTube was never going to be a lifetime job. It's a tough job. It's tough to stay relevant on YouTube, but it's not something you should go into as a career. I just think that's a really bad idea. It's not that you can't make money on YouTube, but plenty of people do, but it's not that common. And just because you make a bunch of clickbait videos that get the hits doesn't mean you're going to be making the kind of money you think you could make. They take 30% of Super Chat. Now, a lot of YouTubers, they make a living off this platform, and they're coming out and talking about how this is kind of just ruining their lives. They have to go get jobs now. They have to start working again, because for the last few years, they made all of their income built around YouTube. They never built a platform outside of YouTube. They didn't upload to other websites like VidMe that much, and they didn't really build an audience outside of YouTube. And your audience doesn't follow you. Let's say you have 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Those 100,000 subscribers aren't going to follow you to other platforms. In fact, I wouldn't even say half of them would. That's how it is on YouTube. Most people subscribe, and that's about as far as it goes. And no problem with that. It's just what people do. You know, I have 4,000 subscribers, and I'd say a big chunk of them don't watch my content on a regular basis, although a lot of them tell me they don't see it, and it doesn't show up in their notifications, and they have a hard time finding it, and they don't even know I make new videos. I still get this. This has been going on for months, but people tell me I'm just crazy about this. I don't know how much evidence we need to show people, and how many times YouTube has to release something, Google, like, we're going to isolate offensive videos for you guys to understand that this is what they're doing. See, because they never really went this far where you clicked on and all of your videos magically, they changed it. I mean, this is the first time I've really felt it. You know, the adpocalypse hit me, and I've had videos get taken down before, and I've had to deal with things, but it's never been so bad. I've never had bad flagging issues or community guideline strikes or anything. This, however, you get on and see that they consider most of your videos with whatever the new AI shit is, whatever the algorithm is. They consider all of your videos pretty much unsuitable for advertisers. It makes me worry that when they're coming out with that isolation thing where they're going to put your video in limbo, and so people can't really find it, and they can't comment on it, and they can't leave likes. It's making me think my videos are probably going to go that route, and they're going to disappear. I'm also thinking that entire channels may disappear. They might just be off the grid, and you might never see updates from the channel, and you're going to have to really dig to find us. So the only reason I'm really making this video is to tell you guys, if my channel magically is just gone one day, if you get on to watch a video or you don't see something, I'm just telling you I'm sorry if that happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not big enough for any kind of reach to fix that if that happens. And I think they're going to do it to the bigger channels too. I think YouTube's trying to get rid of the smaller content creators simply for a business decision for the most part. I think their mindset's more money and bigger things. They said you still can make money off YouTube Red subscriptions. So you're still getting that ad revenue. But that's about it. And I think that's the direction they want to go, is YouTube Red, YouTube TV, bigger channels, more money, more sponsorships, really, the skeptic community, anti-SJW political side of YouTube, is a big market, but it's not like it's the big profit you could make off other things. There's much more popular things to talk about, really. So if my channel's just gone and there's no more patriarchy videos, or the movie videos are all that's left up, I don't know. Go to Mines. My account's called Patriarchy77, and VidMe, I have an account, and I think it's Vamian. I'm gonna have to get back on my VidMe and start uploading on there again. I have a lot of videos on there. But if I disappear, go on my Twitter, Vamion, Vameon. Follow me there. I'll try to keep you guys updated, because I'm pretty worried. I'm just worried because I like doing this for fun. This is fun for me. I enjoy it. I love making YouTube videos. If YouTube doesn't want me to make money off this, that's their choice, and that doesn't bother me. I'd prefer to make money off of it, and I like it when I make that extra cash, but that's fine. But if they're going to make it where I can't even upload and my videos won't exist on YouTube anymore and you won't be able to find them, I can't do anything about that. That kind of makes it pointless to upload on YouTube if your videos can't be found. And I'm worried that's going to happen soon, because this seems to be moving really fast. I think the shift is happening quicker than we thought it was going to. I don't know if a lot of channels are going to be around like this at the end of the year. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I'm just saying, if I'm gone, thank you to everyone who's been on this channel from the beginning. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you're more into the movie stuff, hey, thanks. If you're more into the political stuff, awesome. I've tried to keep it both in the middle. I've tried to be balanced on both and do kind of a entertainment channel while also pushing my politics a little bit, and then vice versa. But for the most part, it's been a great ride, and I've enjoyed it, and I love some of you guys, and you guys are like pretty much friends to me now. Some of you have subscribed to me. So I'm gonna keep uploading as long as I can, but I'm just letting you know my shit might just disappear, and I think this has been a long time coming. Ever since I had that big boom where I had 2 videos get 100,000 hits last year. Oh, and they're both unmonetized now. They don't have monetization anymore, YouTube. Ever since that, I've just seen how the algorithms have changed, how people get unsubbed, people don't see stuff. It's just been going on for a while now, and then the adpocalypse, and then they released that thing about the offensive content, and here we are. So I don't know what to say. I think other people might just stop making content because they won't be making money from this anymore. Like I said, I can still upload because this isn't my main source of income, but I think it's getting to the point where YouTube doesn't want people uploading in general. They might even stop live streaming, and I might have to go to Twitch or something. But at the end of the day, it's what it is. This isn't a new story. This has happened before in the past. Things like this have happened. Companies change, people change, ideas change, and you have to adjust to it, I suppose. But I appreciate you guys, and I want you to know that even if I've been an asshole, or you haven't agreed with me all the time, or you've thought I'm idiotic, or I mispronounce a word or something on accident because I record so much, and you guys like to harp on every little mistake I make or every little flaw, but it makes me better. You know, I think YouTube, as we know, it's kind of coming to an end. I could be wrong, but I think we're kind of living in denial if we don't think this is... I think the end's coming, in a sense. The YouTube part, the U part of it, I think it's kind of coming to an end. I think YouTube's going to become a different... I think it's going to be more restrictive. It's going to have more rules. It's just a lot of stuff like that. It's not going to be as open to the kind of content. You're probably not going to be able to swear in videos like you used to. Stuff like that. I definitely think we're going that route. But like I said, hopefully I'm wrong. That's all I can really say about it, and I'll keep making the vids. You know, I was gonna make a Back to the Future video today, and I just kind of got discouraged because I'm just worried about uploading on here anymore, because I don't know if they'll just take these videos down, and it kind of sucks because I don't know. All right, thanks guys.